Hello. All right, I want to test this Spreaker thing out. I know a couple of YouTubers use this. I never really thought to use it because I figure I could just use black screen or what have you. The only thing with black screen on a phone is that you have to make sure your lens is covered at all times, and sometimes, I don't know. Like if I'm going to do black screen, I want it to be black, not, red and different types of colors, and. But anyways, so I might do a hangout later on tonight. Not really sure. I already mentioned it in another post that I did earlier today, but that post is probably unlisted or private. But anyways, I wanted to talk about why does the black community embrace white women, and particularly black males. Why do they embrace white women, but they don't want the black community to embrace black males? And like I said in the stream earlier today, we pretty much know why. Hold on. Yeah, we pretty much know why, because it's beneficial to black men. Unless the black man is gay and he likes white men and the white men like him. But other than that, I think for the most part, whether black men are in relationships with white women or white men, it still doesn't stop white people doing what they want to do to them. So, but anyways, real quick update on I might upload the video, but I did a quick update on the fish. Actually, I did 2 videos. I don't know which one I'm going to upload, but I have to delete something off of my phone. My phone is fine, but I know that it can easily get to a point where it's telling me I'm running out of storage, but so far I'm good. So other than that, the reason why I'm somewhat repeating that I might do a hangout is because on my original video, I noticed when I got back home, I ended up replaying it, and it's a lot that was cut out the video. And I guess that's what I don't like about live streaming, is because at least from my phone, and especially if I'm doing it from my 4G network instead of my Wi-Fi, it seems I noticed, at least on my last 2, a lot of little segments of it was cut out, or I said some stuff and YouTube processed my video and then chunks of it will be cut out. Oh, and I did see somebody else comment on the stream, and I didn't see them when I was recording the actual stream. So that's another thing that I don't like. Like, somebody can comment on my stream and I cannot see it. And then I can watch the playback and see somebody commenting. So to that person, what's up? But yeah, so and then sometimes it happens in the comments. Sometimes it actually happens in the comments. So that's why sometimes I tell people, you might want to click the tab that says newest first, because I could sit up there and let's just say I can have maybe 7 comments. Let's just say 7 comments on the video. And then when you hit the newest first tab, it's like 20 comments, it's like comments that has been hidden. It seems to happen with certain YouTubers too. Like, I notice that if a comment is not showing with one in particular YouTuber, that YouTuber can comment on another video and that comment won't be shown. And sometimes the reason why I notice that I even notice that the comment is not being shown, because it sometimes will, or most of the times it will show up in my notifications. And then when I hit notifications, I can't see it anywhere. It's like, where is it at? I've been notified. And then I will, have to sort through it. And then I will even try to heart the comment. I'll do something to try to make it more visible. But I don't know how to make it more visible. But a lot of people, I'm assuming, aren't going to go, once they see a couple of comments, they're probably just going to take it at face value and not hit newest comment first. And then some of my videos simply just don't garner a lot of comments, because y'all know me, or some of y'all should know by now, I can be talking about some, my battery running low. Sometimes I could be talking about some, controversial topics, and then I can turn around and start talking about goofy stuff or just stuff that's not really always serious. Like, when I told the story of, the Indian girl and the cat and, I don't, that wasn't like serious, or I can talk about like what I talked about earlier. I was showing some people, about this nature trail, and I might explain a little bit further as to why I did it. Not really sure, but I might show some actual footage from the actual trail further down. But I'm kind of getting off topic, but I'm really just talking just to talk because I don't know. I'm back at home and I kind of want to talk. I'm in one of those yapping moods. So, and plus I want to experiment with this thing. I guess, is it a 15-minute limit? Well, that's good because I can mess around and start rambling. So, yeah, I want to know what y'all think about, the black community embracing white women, but not embracing or not wanting us to embrace white men. And trust me, black men really do admire white men, I feel, but that's another video, really. I can probably go a little bit further. I mean, it's evident. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. They show a lot of respect, in my opinion, to white men, and they know just how far to go with white men, So, but as far as the black community and the things that's going on in the media, going on online, of course, I personally believe that it's just all by design, especially, the timing and how everything happened, and and it's just like, I don't know. But I mean the black community always had its issues, but they never vocalized it like to the extent that they have. But then again, we didn't have the tools, or because I wasn't even born yet, or I was probably a little girl. The black community, the people before us, didn't have the tools, and and times were just different. The male and female role was just different. Now, in today's day and age, people are sitting up there deciding whether they want to be a man or a woman, so it's like, it's just different. The roles have changed. Men now want women to, quote unquote, bring something to the table. And it's just like, but then they want you to be the best mom on earth. And, so although times are changing, what's really happening is women are, in my opinion, carrying a larger load. A man nowadays might pick up a dish and wash it, to help the woman out here and there. But it seems to me, although the roles are changing or whatnot, it's still kind of like that expectation that women should still kind of be the caretakers and the nurturers of the family and the nurturers of the community. So we're still expected to like be loyal and play our role and do our part despite the changes that has taken place in the black community. So, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and end it. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do the hangout, but I like to pre-warn people if I am going to do a hangout, if I think I'm going to do a hangout, because sometimes I could be thinking about it and somebody else will turn around and do a hangout, and then it's like I don't really want to clash if possible. I mean, sometimes I just don't know, but I think I was going to do a hangout. I forgot when. It was probably a couple of weeks ago. And I was going to do one because I try to do it on Fridays, but I think I was going to do one on a Sunday, like later on that day. And then somebody else actually ended up doing a hangout. And I'm subscribed to this person. And I watched a little bit of her hangout, but I didn't watch the whole thing because, it's not that my attention span is low. It's just I got to be in a mood, number one. And I don't know. I just got to be in the mood for it. I don't know. Am I the only one that like traditional video? I like traditional videos. I like 15-minute videos. I like 10-minute videos. I even like 5-minute videos. Like I still feel like I like the traditional video. Now a hangout is good and it's cool. And like I said, my method was, let me make a mini video and then do a hangout version of that video, because sometimes I just want to know a certain person's opinion, even if it's somebody that I don't necessarily agree with all the time. Sometimes I like to listen to a person's opinion about a certain topic, but then sometimes, let's just say it's a trending topic of whatever. And, I want to hear, people's different, viewpoints on the topic. And then you'll have somebody over here doing a 30-minute video. Then you'll have another person doing a 55-minute video. Then somebody else doing a 2-hour video. And then, of course, on Hangouts, you can trail off, start talking about other stuff. So sometimes I have to fast forward and try to figure out what point in the video that they talk about the actual topic. But, I don't know. I like small videos too. So I was trying to run my channel like that, where, if I am going to do a topic, do a quick video, 2, 3 minute, 5-minute video on it, and then do the hangout version, because it's easy to get thrown off. And then some people are similar to me, where they will not really respond much. They might say hi to certain people in the chat, but after they greet a couple of people, they get into their topic and they just stick to the topic, and then they'll address people in the comment sections. So that's how I try to do it, because I understand that more than likely people are going to watch the playback more than they're going to be there actually on the live broadcast or what have you. Some people, again, like me, if I warn people, sometimes, a nice amount of people will show up. Like I said, if 15 people show up, I'm kind of good with that. My main thing, as long as people are participating, like, I don't care if it's like, I think I literally one time had, I don't know how many people I had. It probably was like 10 people or less, but like 4 people were talking in the chat, but I forgot what video. I can't even pull it up. But at that time, they didn't have chat replay anyway. But I'm telling you, the couple of people in the chat, they was like really holding it down. And I'm like, dang, you would think that I had like 50 people on the live hangout. But yeah, so. But I'm kind of rambling. I mean, what do y'all think about, what I stated as far as, the black community, how they, embrace white women, but really not white men, or at least they don't want black women to embrace white men. So what do y'all think about that? And what do y'all think about live hangouts versus traditional videos, But there's nothing wrong with a long video. Now, I will pay attention to a long video sometimes, like when I'm driving. I'll put my earpiece in and I notice I can focus a little bit better. Sometimes, again, depending on my mood, I might watch a long video at home, But what do y'all think about live hangouts versus traditional videos? Do y'all like one better than the other? If so, why? I kind of want to know these things. And maybe I can try to make a couple of adjustments. It all depends on how I feel. But I'm running out of time. I'm almost hitting the 15-minute mark. So let me go ahead and end this. That's a good thing about having time restraints, because I would ramble on. Okay, leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts about the questions that I asked. Peace out.